Veteran Salute is sponsored by the Devon James Injury Lawyers.
Welcome back. Serving in the Marine Corps, not exactly for everyone. The man in this week's Veteran Salute says he enlisted because even his own family did not think he could handle it. KSN's Hannah Adamson and photojournalist Nick Kiefer tell us how he proved them wrong.
Kevin Tisdale's time in the Marine Corps all started with a bet. The youngest of 5, Tisdale's older brother told him he couldn't handle the Marine Corps. His response, game on. Next thing Tisdale knew, his father signed the waiver for him to go into the delayed entry program.
Nobody thought I could, but they didn't realize that after you get beat up every day and you start getting immune to it, it just doesn't affect you. And I know good and well that I could.
In 1978, Kevin Tisdale would begin training to become a Marine, heading to sunny San Diego.
I'm a Hollywood Marine.
Going into telecommunications at Camp Pendleton. But he wouldn't stay in that role for long.
And there was I guess it was a time where it was racial. I didn't know that, and when they stuck me there. And I happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Tisdale
recalling a night he says gives him nightmares to this day. A fight that started outside his room, turning into an attack.
They was coming out the windows and doors and everything with sticks and shovels, and hey, I just wasn't dying tonight. I didn't feel it.
Despite being hit in the head with a shovel and suffering a broken nose, Tisdale reported for duty the next morning, where he would be immediately reassigned.
I went from where I was at to camp to Japan, Okinawa, Japan.
Taking a corporal's place, he became the NCOIC, or non-commissioned officer in charge of the Guard.
It was fun, to tell you the truth. It was busy. I hardly ever slept. On the guard itself, I was charged of 21. Every 1 or 2 hours, you got to walk to make sure everybody's still up and doing their job.
He also became the NCOIC for the camp's color guard as well.
On certain weekends, me and my color guard, we have to also do guard at the front gate. I don't care who you are, a captain, a colonel, or a general, you don't come to that gate unless we wave you through.
Tisdale would remain in charge for roughly 4 years, until the day he learned a 2-star general was coming to town. Realizing he had left one of his uniforms in quarters he no longer occupied, Tisdale went to retrieve it, when suddenly...
I never lived there. All I did was come to get a uniform. Then they wanted me to clean up there. Why was I cleaning up here? I got other things I got to take care of. They didn't seem to understand that.
Tisdale says the sergeant who gave the orders then started to leave in a huff, when all of a sudden...
He fell. When he fell kind of like in my locker, it was open. So I shut the locker. That's all I did.
The sergeant was quickly removed from the locker. However, Tisdale would be sent to the brig for 30 days hard labor as a result.
We busted a big old rock from sun up to sundown and tell you it was sun up to sundown.
After his time in the brig, Tisdale would be sent to 29 Palms in California, where he would finish out his military career. The Marines shaping Tisdale like a rock, leaving him with an unbreakable spirit.
This is a person they made. They made me, but they found out they couldn't break me. But hey, it just made me more wiser, that's all. I put it like this, I was a lot stronger when I came out. I had definition for once. It's been a wild ride.
Tisdale now works at a local Amazon fulfillment center. Here for you, Hannah Adamson, KSN News 3.
The Devon James Injury Lawyers here with our Veteran of the Week, and that's E3 Kevin Tisdale, who served our country in the United States Marine Corps. Kevin, on behalf of all of Kansas, thank you so much for your service.
Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it.
Veteran Salute is sponsored by the Devon James Injury Lawyers.